Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have and a pre.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler.
Right here.
Shoots from the line. Rebounded by McGee. Now here's Bradley. In the corner, it's James. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in Northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Now here's Nunn. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Robinson. Back to Nunn. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
From deep LeBron. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Butler. Yep, it counts.
And Butler is no easy cover. When he's in the paint, he's looking to score, which is what you should do. I like his attacking, confident mindset.
From deep LeBron, it's Adebayo with the rebound. All alone, and slam dunk by Butler.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front, up 4. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler. Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green out there with Avery Bradley, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. If you ask Miami coach Eric Spoelstra, there's been a long lineage of undrafted players who've made an impact with the Heat. Going back, think about big guys like Udonis Haslem, Joel Anthony, and Hassan Whiteside. Now you have youngsters like Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Derek Jones Jr., and Chris Silva. Miami continues to find diamonds in the rough year after year. Guys,
They usually do. That's a very creative organization. Thanks, DA. James in the post. He's guarded by Dragic. The shot's good from LeBron.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Bradley on the double team. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
It's clear that Iguodala loves to dunk. Give him room to take off, and he's going to finish with authority.
To the inside. Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. Shot's good by Herro.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Dragic has it in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Dragic. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here's James outside. No good on the last second attempt there.
I love the defense from Butler. He's a
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, he spent a few years bouncing around, but Shaq, it seems like Jimmy Butler was just meant to play.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. Derek Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the 1. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons,
Right.
but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Robinson misses. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Green, the pass to Bradley. Back to Green. Over Robinson. Almost, but it rolls out. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nunn wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Nunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Howard, good.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Outside Butler. The pass to Nunn. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And they pick up 2. Adebayo's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shots good by Herro.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Herro's got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. Down low, here's Silva. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Then for the Heat, Jay Crowder's checked in for Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Tyler Herro. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. Pass to Silva. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Bradley dishes to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Rockets the pass to Crowder. Iguodala against Smith. Iguodala, that's good. And the Heat lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get a